What's going on, guys? My name is Wade with Tech Daily. So for the last few months of living in my current place, I think I've done a pretty decent job setting everything up and making it look like an adult actually lives here. But one room hasn't quite gotten the love it deserves yet, and that would be my office. It's very much a working space that changes constantly as I film, and it's somewhere between a bare bones YouTube setup and a storage room, but I really want to change that. It's time to turn this space into an actual functioning and good looking office. And to do that, I'm going to need to add some great looking tech and furniture to go with it. And the first item I was fortunate enough to nail down was a new office chair from the folks over at EWin. This is their Champion Series gaming chair in that all black colorway. And after bumming around with just a regular old office chair the last few years, this has been a fantastic upgrade. So before we go any further, I'd like to take just a second to give a special thanks to today's video sponsor, bookmark.com. If you're trying to create an online presence for yourself or your business this year, or maybe you'd like to just build a simple website but don't know where to start, Bookmark is an easy to use and completely free website builder powered by AI. You can create a professional looking website in just a matter of minutes by answering 7 simple questions and letting Ada, Bookmark's artificial intelligence design assistant, do all the rest. There's hundreds of themes and styles to choose from, including e-commerce integration to take your business to the next level, and it can all be done with no programming or coding skills required. If you're interested in getting a jumpstart on building your online presence in 2019 with a free and easy to use website builder, check out the link in the video description to bookmark.com to learn more, and thanks so much again to Bookmark for making today's video possible. So full disclosure, this is my first experience with a full-fledged gaming chair, so I don't have much to compare it against, but on its own, this chair has served me well over the last couple of weeks that I've used it, and I'm obviously very happy with how it worked out. Right off the bat, you can tell that this is a big, tall chair, and it's going to be true for a vast majority of gaming chairs with this style. I'm a taller than average guy, about 6'2" or 6'3" depending on the day, and I think the chair fits me pretty well. The back extends all the way up to the top of my head, the seat is perfectly wide enough and long enough to be comfortable, and even though the chair itself dwarfs my desk at the moment and really is a statement on its own in this room, at least until I make some other upgrades, I personally really like just how big this thing is. Its size is just one element of the chair that makes it stand out though. The material here is a leather-like feel that's more soft and squishy rather than thick and rubbery, and the diamond pattern stitching across the bottom and back really give the chair a premium look. And that's something that attracted me to this style of chair from EWin in particular. I didn't necessarily want it to look like a gaming chair with color contrasting stitching or bright colors, though if you are into that, there are countless colored options that go great with any setup or theme you might be working with. For me personally, I wanted a chair that looked more like a high-end racing chair, and I think that's exactly what I got here. I think the seat pattern and the overall design is very nice, but still subtle enough, and obviously the whole shape and setup of the chair itself gives you that gaming chair feel. As far as its features and functions, you've got a lot to work with in order to get the right feel and fit for you. First off, you'll notice that the chair comes with 2 small pillows for your back and head. They're strapped onto the chair and buckled in place, and I gotta be honest, I thought I would immediately take these pillows off, but they actually do make sitting in the chair a more comfortable experience, and I have no intention of removing them anytime soon. The chair itself also has a ton of adjustment capabilities as well. The armrests, for example, can be twisted in and out to get a better angle for your elbows, and you can also raise and lower them, of course, too, and that whole mechanism is really smooth. There's also a bit of a back and forth adjustment you can make, and even a side to side shift as well. So the armrests have about as much customizability as you'd ever need. Obviously, the chair can lift up and down, so you can get the right foot and leg position against the floor, and the mechanism at work here is a 120mm class 4 gas lift that'll support up to 330 pounds. So you have the ability to hold a ton of weight with this chair without having to worry. There is one more adjustment this chair offers that I find kind of cool, and that's actually the option to recline all the way back. So in all honesty, I was actually kind of nervous the first time I did this because I thought I might end up falling backwards right on my head, but the chair balances really well, and if you're in the mood to recline for a bit while you're at your desk, it's a pretty interesting option to have with a chair like this, and it's kind of fun too. The chair is very racing inspired with side bolsters along the seat and up the back. Even for a little bigger guy like me, everything was still plenty wide and very comfortable, and I know if you're not used to sitting in seats like this that have that bolstering, it can be a little uncomfortable, almost like you're feeling trapped or squished, but this chair is certainly wide enough that it's mostly just offering a little extra side cushion to keep you comfortable rather than pinching or squeezing you in and keeping you in place. Between the material and all of the adjustments you can can make with this chair. It's really easy to get comfortable, and especially for someone like me who spends a majority of their day at a desk, it's a pretty great place to sit. One thing that I think tends to put people off of chairs like these though is the price. A lot of these styles of gaming and racing chairs retail for a couple $100s or more, and this one is no exception. Its list price, at least at the time of filming this video, is right around $300, which I think is pretty much expected, but EWin has sales and discounts all the time that help bring the price down, and actually they were nice enough to create a 10% off code that you guys can use right now if you're interested. So in addition to any other deals or special offers that they might have, that extra discount code will really help bring the price down even more. Like I said, as someone who spends a majority of their day sitting in a chair at a desk and working, it's pretty important that I'm comfortable and well supported, and this chair has really been great. It's a good looking, high quality, racing inspired gaming chair that offers a lot of customization options to ensure just about anyone is comfortable, and I definitely recommend it to anyone who's in the market for an upgrade. I'm really glad I went this direction rather than getting another bland office chair, and I'm excited to build a new setup around a chair like this and really turn this space into something great. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think of this EWin Champion Series chair in the comments down below, and also let me know what your current chair setup looks like too. Also, be sure to follow Tech Daily on Twitter and subscribe to the Tech Daily YouTube channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys later.